troublemaker. Don't get the enemy of men and gods. Hail to the victor! Glory to the vanquished! The prize in the contest was a noble title. Our gracious and merciful ruler, King Henselt, shall generously bestow this upon the young Sven. Heralds will announce the subsequent duels. Long
That was
live
fast
King
indeed.
Henselt! Long live Kedwin!
Thank you. You salvaged my honor.
He salvaged that foolish head of yours.
I'm a knight now. The king himself will do the honors.
You were born in a pigsty where the labour came to your mother 18 springs ago. Nothing will change that. Witcher, I said you could demand what you will, and my word's no worse than a noble's.
You demanded payment for helping me?
Everything has its price.
What is it you wish?
Information on those who carry square coins.
Father!
Silence! Why do you need to know?
I just need to know what this is all about.
Ah, it's a long story.
I've got time.
It started before the victory at Brenna, when we split Aedirn between ourselves and Nilfgaard. We were shamed throughout the north.
What's that got to do with the coins?
Everyone wanted to thrash the Black Ones, not play brother to them. A group of officers hatched a plot. The coins their mark. I don't know who gathered the first group of plotters, but the seeds of the scheme fell on fertile soil and sprouted quickly. Then came Brenna, and it all died down. The plotters themselves lost direction, though it seems they resurfaced recently.
Is Henselt dealing with Nilfgaard again?
Who knows? But he's welcomed that shriveled old bat here and spends time in discussions with him. That plot, well, the lads just want to prevent the Black Ones from meddling in our affairs. Not more.
You know a lot. You got a coin?
I'm old, and know that he who gains power loses his heart. I'm past the age of taking the crown off one head and placing it on another. But my son still believes a monarch can be just. Why must you know if I've a coin?
I can't say.
And neither can you, father.
An old soldier's word is no handful of hay with which to wipe your arse.
I'll have naught to do with this.
Go to Madame Carl's brothel and ask for Whistling Wendy. The madam will take you to her tent and leave you alone. Wendy will ask what you wish. Tell her you want her smile to open the gates of paradise. Are we even?
Yeah.
And beware of Vincent Trott. He may be hiding with the conspirators. Dangerous man, that one.
Deathmole's looking for him. And if he finds him, we may all end up tasting the executioner's axe. That scoundrel falls into the sorcerer's hands. He'll give us all up to save his own skin.
I'll be careful.
Trott wears a magic suit of armor. He could prove a difficult foe, even for you.
Yeah, we'll see about that. Oops.
Witcher,
What?
the king is impressed with your skills. He's called on me to organize a tournament.
If this goes on, his entire army will be slaughtered before he moves against Aedirn.
This time it'll be a tourney of knights. None of that slaughter for the riffraff to enjoy. The king will reward the winners handsomely. If you're interested, find me by the arena.
What? Where do we buy books? That is bad. We need to find somewhere else to buy books.
Looking for the coin.
Long live the
Grown lads
king!
with their arses in the air. Scavenging round.
Spoiled my day.
We need to talk.
What? No, hello. Good morning. Pucker up and kiss my ass. Nothing.
Hello.
Good morning, White Wolf. Will you take some tea? It's a fortifying beverage.
Some other time, maybe. You must know a lot about the Wild Hunt, as one of the reigning majesties among mages.
I simply cannot concern myself with folk tales about corpses flying about on intensely emaciated steeds.
The Wild Hunt's no myth. Learn anything new about the curse?
A mage on the other side of the fog is also probing the battlefield. A sorceress.
How do you know?
You shall know them by the fruit of their spells. Magic differs with the brain type that generates it. The female mind is simply laid out differently.
It could be Triss.
No, Witcher, it's someone far more powerful.
That's not really nice to Triss, is it?
Does the name Vincent Trott sound familiar?
A traitor. He did some damage in my ranks. 1 dead and 2 still in the field hospital. If you know where he's hiding, I've some issues I'd like to discuss with him. The tools are already in the fire, but the rogue seems to have donned an invisibility cap.
I believe he has Seltkirk's armor, one of the artifacts.
My investigation's at a dead end. I know not where he is, and I'll soon need to resort to more radical methods.
Hold off a bit longer. If he escapes,
There's no way to do so. My people guard the ford, and I doubt our brave Vincent could make it past the specters. He must be nearby.
spoken to the king yet?
Indeed, he was delighted to hear he can be cut from the curse.
Great, because I need the medallion of the priest known as Crest. I heard it's in Henselt's possession.
He'll give you nothing until you free him from the curse. Truthfully, I believe I understand him. You have a good chance of perishing when you confront the Draugrs.
Give me a break, Deathmold. The two of you are just afraid I'll leave this entire mess in your hands.
Ah, that is something I do not fear at all, for I know exactly why you're here. As for the king, you may curse him and scold him and call him a fool if you wish, though it's not something I would advise.
The plotters. I know where they meet.
I knew I could count on you.
Is that enough for you then?
One can tell a real man not by how he begins, but by how he finishes.
What else do you want from me?
I shall give you 4 of my men who'll be near at hand and provide backup if something goes awry. They'll stay out of sight until summoned. Bring me one of the plotters alive. I have many questions. I must know who's behind all this.
Alright. What if we talk to the king immediately then? He's not here.
Monsters, mutants, assassins.
A Knight of the Flaming Rose, here?
Geralt of Rivia. Now I recognize you. Terrorist. Killer of Siegfried of Dunel. Murderer of Jacques de Aldersberg. I've long waited for this chance.
No. No.
Defend yourself!
Don't do this. No. We don't have to fight like this. We were drunk. We were drinking for 4 episodes. We didn't have a choice. Come to your senses. We need to get him away from there. He's very upset that we killed the Flaming Rose soldiers in Witcher 1. a waste.
We'll have to sit it out like hens on their eggs until this mist lifts.
It won't just disappear. They say only a spell will.
Greetings, Witcher.
The sight of your camp must instill fear in your enemies' hearts. I'm certain the stench does.
Normal military conditions, Witcher. Boiling cabbage, stale sweat, and the smell of fear. They're constant companions in the expansion of any great empire.
Thanks for the history lesson. I take it you'll wait until the last minute to bring the remaining troops across.
Nothing sinks defenders' hearts more than steady increases in their enemies' ranks. Though I'll say these Vergen sons of bitches are worthy foes and won't flee so easily. It's good having a neighbor who knows how to fight.
I'm not sure the people of Edirn share that sentiment. Deathmold was kind enough to help me. I may be able to lift the curse sooner than I thought.
Details don't interest me. I expect results. That said, Master Geralt, what would you say to a long-term offer? Protection, for instance.
If it involves eliminating monsters, then yes.
That's perfect. My regal person is at all times threatened by potential monsters.
Not the same. I'm ill suited to being a bodyguard.
You tread upon a slippery meadow, Witcher. Beware, it's strewn with the nastiest cowpies. I'm not one to be refused.
It would run counter to Witcher rules, Your Majesty. I don't meddle in politics. I agreed to lift the curse because that's a part of my profession.
And I usually get what I want.
I still refuse. I wouldn't feel comfortable doing it. And the bodyguard with moral dilemmas is not likely to provide the best protection.
Seems logical, though I'd even say it contains a hint of a threat. Congratulations, Witcher! You've managed to piss me off and entertain me at the same time.
The maniac.
We'll have to sit it out like hens on their eggs until this mist lifts.
It won't just disappear. They say only a spell will lift it. Where are you?
Who do I spy if not the famed Geralt of Rivia?
You seem to know me, but I have no idea who you are.
And you're worse off for that, for I can make you even more famous.
You write ballads or something?
I've no notion of songs, but the king's vested me with the task of organizing knightly tourneys. A swordmaster like you must be eager to show off his skills.
I'm interested in the Rotfiend contract. Know anything about it?
The scum has so far destroyed 2 convoys of army provisions. Before we arrived, they'd only attacked the local cattle. Since the mist appeared, they've grown bolder and started hunting our patrols. The lads from the company have collected a kitty. Sort it all out and the coin is yours. Tournaments.
We still need to find a book for it.
I'm interested.
Tournaments.
All right, I'll take part in your tournament.
The king will be pleased. Just remember, this will not be a fight to the death.
I'll try not to forget.
Duels take place from noon to dusk. You'll find me by the arena then.
Mordred, where are you? I'm done with this cursed place. Mines and that fucking fog.
As long as they pay us, I'd sit it out.
Mordred! What is it?
I heard the Nilfgaardian force is going to support you.
Oh yeah? The Nilfgaardians yap a lot. Demand even more. But when it comes to fighting, they slink away.
Greetings.
Let's head to the brothel then.
Everything fine? Great.
And ask for Whistling Wendy.
Done with this cursed place. The bloody comet. Square coins.
Here, boy.
As long as they pay us.
Oh wait, no. Get back in. Let's buy some silver ore.
The plague.
So?
Do a meteorite ore. Wants 2 of it. It's pretty bad, isn't it? Really? Let's buy 1. So we have all of the things we need for the black unicorn. How about virgin? Need a little bit more silver ore. Apart from that, we got everything here as well. Now, what about the armor? This is the hard bit. Let's wait with that. Let's begin with the gloves. Gauntlets. Yeah, that's not enough. What about leggings? Harpy feathers. Alright. Boots. Studded leather. And the big piece. That's a lot of studded leather. And the Droger armor fragment. We got 1 of that, so that's fine. Do we need 1 or 2? We only need 1. Should be fine then, maybe. Okay. So we're gonna need to buy studded leather and hardened leather. Done. Oh, great.
So?
Yeah, hi there, friend. Got some issues. We can't go out. When it's such a mess in our inventory like this, it's impossible. The leather is taking up so much. Well, all of these are. Okay, well, let's see. We need to get rid of some, like the hides. We don't need the hides anymore, I hope. These we need. Maybe sell some of that. Okay. Need to process the rest here. Get rid of maybe some of this. It's easy to get anyway. Get rid of 15.
So?
Oh no. That's bad. Okay, we need
So?
how much diamond dust do we need?
So?
Yeah, nothing here. Diamond dust. You kidding? You want silver ore? Just needs one for that one. And 2 for that. Okay, so 3. So we can sell 15 of it. I mean, not sell, burn it up.
So?
Like that. So we got 938.
So?
Okay. Let's see. We need... in order to buy the entire gear, damn, that chest piece is very expensive. Okay, we need about 3,000. But like, we pretty much exactly need 2,000 more and we can buy it. But that's just a buying cost. That's all I can buy.
Here, boy. Odrin!
I'm done
Hey,
with this
watch
cursed
it.
place. The bloody square coins and that.
I had a mate from Rivia. They killed him. I don't know why I'm telling you that.
What do you want?
I heard you calling out for Audrin.
What of it?
Just curious. Half the camp's looking for him.
Well, he's gone and got lost. But Audrin's a good man. He can drink 6 noggins of liquor, one after the other.
Wouldn't mind buying him a pint. What does he look like?
Ordinary, like any soldier, except he staggers a lot. Audrin!
What you want?
Where are you?
They feed you well here?
Depends. One day be heaps of meat, the next straight grits without one pork dripping. Still, we fill our stomachs with what the foe has in his stores.
Audrin!
Let's see what's down here then. Audrin.
Get up, you piss pump. Your friends are worried sick about you.
What? Where am I? What am I doing here? This is strange.
Are you Audrin?
Aldrin, that's right. And that one was a cunt runt. Not a proper her, you know? I was all la-dee-da, I'll plough you nice, I says. And she done scream at me, like a bruxa.
Listen, Audrin, you're so drunk a single spark and you'd be a torch. Now straighten up and shut up or the guards won't let you in the camp.
So I says to her, I says, Square, schmer, what square? What the fuck, fist, do you mean? I wanna plough. And this cunt's prating on about square fish.
Tell me about the square fish later. We gotta get you back to your friends. They're worried about you.
Me mates? Ulf? Ulf, me brother, where is he? Ulf? Ulf?
Calm down and try not to puke on the guards.
Okay, you wait here. Want to see what's down here. It's a root fiend, isn't it?
Damn it!
Oh no. Okay, come here. We'll investigate that later once we have the book.
Calm down and stand up straight.
Darn. Up. Yes, sir. I'm going where I'm going. I'm not going where I'm not going. Halt! What's that corpse you want to drag into the camp?
Private Audrin. He's sick.
Looks like he slept in a vat full of booze. It smells like he fell out of a dwarf's arsehole. Why, you limp arse prick? You saying I stink? Come here!
Audrin, shut up. King Henselt's in danger, and this is the only man who can provide important information.
That's right. I'm the fucking only man. The only one. Get it? That's me.
Shut up, Audrin.
Important information. From him.
You better believe it.
The commander catches him in the camp in that state, he'll skin him alive. Then skin me alive for letting him in.
Not my concern. If you want, report it to your commander. I'm going to question this drunk, then hand him over to the guards.
All right. But I warned you. Come in.
Come on, Audrin.
With you? Never.
Calm down and let's go.
After you talked all that shite about me, you stinking prick, I'll not go anywhere with you. Not in my life. Piss off of me, you treacherous louse. Giving me up to the guard? Well, I'm not going anywhere with you.
Wait, we failed it? How could we have failed it? So we need to bribe ourselves in then. Great.
Calm down and stand up straight.
Darn. Up. Yes, sir. I'm going where I'm going. I'm not going where I'm not going.
Private.
Look.
All right. Audrin, come on.
Where do all these drunks come from? Fuck. And the mice? I'm back! I won! Yeah!
Shut up, Audrin. Let's look for your friends.
Uh-huh.
What are you doing?
I'm going to take me a nap right here. You wake me just as soon as you've brought him to me. Audrin, where are you?
Oh, let me talk to you.
Audrin,
Wait, what? I need to bring him to his three friends?
Audrin, stop fucking around and get up.
What? Huh? Who are you? Oh, right. Wait a second. Oh, did you see that? Something just flew past my head.
No.
Aldrin, where are you?
Right, Aldrin, this is your friend. He is.
One
Bats.
tanker, two tankers,
Bats.
three tankers, four.
Bats.
You're feeling badly
Bats.
woozy, Bob. You got up on the floor.
Everything fine?
5 tankers,
Great.
6 tankers. You look like a ghoul. Don't fall beneath the table. Tie your arse to your stool. 10 tankers onwards, and you got you like a stone. Can't even see you, prick. It's time to head for home.
This cursed place.
The cock calls the dawns like damn, he's bloody loud. Suit up, fall in, attack and get well ploughed.
As long as they pay us.
Here, boy. Audrin! Audrin, let me kiss that mug.
One
Heard
tanker, two
Aldrin
tankers,
having-
3 tankers, 4. If you're feeling badly woozy, Bob, you got up on the floor.
Swarms of
5 tankers, 6 tankers, you look like a
Aldrin, stop fucking around and get up.
Come on.
stool. I'm going where I'm 10 tankers
I'm not being paid well enough for this.
Can't even see you, prick. It's time to head for home.
I'm going.
The cock calls the dawns like damn,
He's drunk out of his mind.
fall in, attack and get well ploughed.
And so are his drunk friends. And now I'm going to take them to the canteen so they can get any more drunk.
One tanker, 2 tankers, 3 tankers, 4. If you're feeling badly woozy, Bob, you got
I'm
up
herding
on
them
the
like a
floor.
flock of sheep.
5 tankers, 6 tankers, you look like a ghoul. Don't fall beneath the table, tie your arse to your stool. 10 tankers onwards, and you got you like a stone. Can't even see you, prick. It's time to head for home.
Hey.
Beer!
I'm buying.
Ever see a witcher spreading coin around? Well, ever.
A first for me.
It all depends on the company.
Hear that, cocksuckers? Now step the fuck away from my best mate.